This is Stokanovic. Let's begin with the basics. Could you please tell us what exactly is our polymer hybrid capacitors and how is it different from the traditional capacitor?
My pleasure. Thank you. Yeah, so let me start by explaining that the polymer hybrid capacitors are basically relatively new in the market. They had been introduced to the market around the 2010s, so nearly for 15 years now in the market. So the difference between the polymer hybrid capacitor and the aluminum electrolytic capacitor is the electrolyte inside of the component. So, the electrolyte of the aluminum capacitor is using the electrolyte alone. The polymer hybrid capacitor is using both the conductive polymer as well as an electrolytic solution. So in addition to the ESR and the low ESR and the high ripple current, which are an advantage of the conductive polymers, the polymer hybrid capacitors also do offer a lower leakage current, which compared to individual polymer capacitors. Also, what we can say is that the failure mode is same for the polymer hybrid capacitors as well as for the aluminum capacitor, which is open mode. So the polymer hybrid capacitors can be easily and safely used as a decoupling capacitor as well. The low ESR is also supporting the reduction of heat generation and is also prolonging the lifetime at the same time. And what is also clear advantage is that they can leverage the advantage of both aluminum capacitor and conductive polymer. So in addition to our main MLCCs, which TAIYO YUDEN is selling, the hybrid capacitors are also covering the mid to high voltage area and the large capacitance area in order to meet the demand in the market and of our customers.
Thank you for the clear explanation. So let us take a closer look at where these capacitors are used. So what are the markets that you are targeting with your polymer hybrid capacitor technologies?
That's very clear and definite, which is the automotive market. The electrification and the electronic control, along with the shift to EV and electronic components, are becoming more power efficient. Vehicles are meanwhile seen as running data centers, which basically where every function is controlled by very high-end computers. So as vehicles are becoming more sophisticated, also the power consumption is increasing overall, which is also demanding for more efficient power circuits at the same time. The polymer hybrid capacitors contribute by higher reliability, longer life, and higher efficiency for the in-vehicle applications overall. And the polymer hybrid capacitors also do have a lower ESR, and also which is allowing larger ripple currents to flow, resulting also in a high noise suppression. And overall, the switching frequencies are in general increasing in the automotive equipment. So the polymer hybrid capacitors are suitable for such higher frequencies and can also handle voltages, meeting basically the needs of the next generation in the automotive applications or equipment. So in addition, let me also point out that the polymer hybrid capacitors can also self-repair oxygen deficits with electrolyte, resulting also in low leakage current. We as a TAIYO YUDEN are foreseeing that such products, the conductive polymer hybrid aluminum electrolytic capacitor, will significantly increase in demand over the next years to come.
Very interesting insights. So finally, let us talk about what sets TAIYO YUDEN apart. So what are the advantages of your polymer and hybrid capacitor compared to the similar products on the market?
I would answer with 3 bullet points. Let me start with the first one. So first of all, the wide variety of lineups. So we offer long life products for the automotive market and also vibration resistant parts, which can withstand vibrations up to 30 G. At the same time, we also offer basically high ripple current, high capacitance, especially also in the large case size. As an example, 12.5 diameter, which is exclusive to TAIYO YUDEN from case size point of view. As a second point, I would like to say the global sales records which we are having. So we've been supplying the capacitors, the polymer hybrid capacitors over the last years to many customers and maintaining also a very close relationship to such customers. This is also a supporting tool for us to quickly react to the needs in the automotive market. And as a last point, basically, we can also flexibly react to customer needs by following the individual specification requests which they are having depending on the application and needs. This, along with the catalog products, also enables us to offer customized products and support, let's say, the next generation in automotive.
Super. Thank you so much for your time and also for sharing so many expertise with us today. And it's very exciting to see how TAIYO YUDEN is contributing to the future of automotive electronics with advanced capacitors solutions. And we wish you continued success. And thank you again for joining us today at the PCIM 2025. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. It was my pleasure. Thank you.